I think it's super clear by now that prices of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin can have major swing. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that Bitcoin and other coins dropped over 30% and caused quite a panic. But instead of panicking during big price drops, what if I told you that you can actually use these swings to your advantage? That's right, while everything is on fire, you can actually leverage losses in crypto in ways that even your typical stock investor cannot. Oh, and by the way, all it takes to use this tax loophole is a click of a button. And on top of that, it works for all cryptocurrencies at the moment. I mean, it's so easy, a caveman can do it. My goal for this video is to explain that loophole in an easy to understand manner so you can take action on it. Let's dive in. Hey, if you're new to the channel, I'm Karan from Life Accounting, the #1 firm for financial education. Now, be sure to give this video a like to help others see it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you have any questions or just want to say thank you for the video, be sure to leave a comment below. Quick disclaimer that this is not financial or legal advice, and you should consult with your personal CPA or lawyer regarding your specific situation. Let's go back in time to set the scene and help you understand a little bit. It's mid-April 2021, and Bitcoin just blew past $60,000 to reach all-time highs. Your coworker is talking about Bitcoin. The guy at the gas station is talking about Bitcoin. Heck, even your mom is talking about that Bitcoin that she heard about on the news. And you're feeling the momentum can't be stopped, so you buy in at the peak of Bitcoin around 65,000. Then late May arrives, and Bitcoin suddenly plummets to under 30K. You've lost more than 50% of your investment in less than a month. And now you find yourself stuck staring at your Robinhood account with two choices. You can sell now to make the pain stop, or you can hold knowing that the future is uncertain. Bitcoin enthusiasts will tell you to hold because duh, it's going back to 100,000. Other people will tell you to sell because duh, Bitcoin is going to zero. So which one do you choose? Well, here's where understanding the cryptocurrency tax loophole actually comes into play. You see, the key to the loophole can be found in how the IRS currently views cryptocurrency, which luckily for crypto traders is completely different from how the IRS views stocks. You see, the IRS views cryptocurrencies as property, unlike stocks, which is viewed as a security. Because cryptocurrencies are treated as property and not as a security, the IRS wash sale rule, which is applicable to stocks, are not applicable to crypto. So what is a wash sale? The wash sale rule for securities state that stock investors aren't allowed to sell a security for a loss and then buy back the same or substantially similar security for 30 days before or 30 days after the sale. And if they do, they incur penalties. So, in short, the classification of cryptocurrency as property, along with the wash sale rule not being applicable to cryptocurrency trades, opens the door for the loophole, which means that crypto traders can sell for a loss at any time, use that loss to reduce their capital gains on other investments, and then immediately buy back the crypto to capture unrealized gains. This is a huge hidden loophole when you consider the great price swings that cryptocurrencies have. For example, take a look at this chart that shows Bitcoin's 10 biggest one-day drop. You can pause here if you want a great look at it, but all the dips thus far have been followed by higher highs. Let's use our example from earlier. Say you decided to sell your Bitcoin during the crash for $28,000 that you bought at mid-April highs for $62,000, which means you incurred a $32,000 loss. Let's also say you sold some other stock this year for a $32,000 gain. Well, that Bitcoin loss would eliminate the taxes you would have to pay on your gain, and you have the ability to buy right back in and avoid triggering a wash sale. In this scenario, you can have your cake and eat it too. You can sell on the big drops to reduce your taxes for the year and immediately buy back in for the spike back up. Now, if you're like me and love saving on taxes, you are loving this right now. And if so, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Now, I know it all sounds good, but there are some caveats to the loophole that I want to go over with you. Starting with caveat number 1, the loophole may not last forever. I know, the IRS and the SEC may at some point make the claim that cryptocurrencies are in fact not property, but securities. In fact, the new head of the SEC recently said that more regulation is needed and hinted at the fact that he views some crypto tokens as securities. So if there was a time to use the loophole, it would be, well, while you still can. Caveat number 2, the loophole only works for actual cryptocurrencies like Doge and Bitcoin. If you invest in, say, crypto-related securities like a Coinbase or Voyager, they are considered securities, and the wash sell rule applies to them. Now, on to caveat number 3. The IRS may negate the loophole if you sell and buy back too quick. You see, the IRS doesn't really approve of people trying to game the system and would like investors to bear some risk for their trades. So selling and then buying right back a second later doesn't really look too legitimate. Instead, buy back at least 24 hours as a formality to help protect yourself. Well, there you have it, a complete breakdown of the cryptocurrency tax loophole that no one is talking about. I truly hope this helped someone today. If it did, please hit that like button for me below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future content that can help you start and grow your business. I'm Karan from Life Accounting. Until next time.